Good morning. How are you doing? Say some shit. Come on. Wake me up. Come on. Give me a shocker. My painted face. Good dip. I just wet my hair, so. That eye's done. Looking good. About to come. What's up? How many hours did you clock ish? Under 4. We went 4 subs yesterday, so it was a good day. Looking a little thick under this eye, huh? Yeah. Let's do both fingers. Oh, God. A little wider on the side. Looking good. Yeah, that's how I like it. Shit on my nose. Not supposed to go on the nose. Thanks for coming. Come on, it's gonna be so hard. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. That's fine. It looks fine. Barely tell. Actually, you can tell quite easily today. You can tell quite easily today. Come on, come on. Come on. Drippy. Every day is different. Okay. We're going with that. Radio, nah. I enjoy silence, man. I don't want. My neighbors are sleeping. I don't want to wake up anybody 8 in the morning. Maintenance is running around the hotel. It's the end of the month. Might have an inspection soon. Inspections. And we're on a no filter kick, just for a while. Filter low. Or filter no. Now my mouse is flickering, like the cursor is disappearing. Where's my cursor? Look at this. You don't need to look at this. Oh, food stamp cups? Yeah, well, I don't get food stamps. Surprise. It will still affect me. There will either be more of my favorite food on the rack or a longer there will be less food on the rack. Why is my mouse flickering? I'll show you. Look at this. Here. Why is my mouse fucking flickering? Why is my mouse fucking flickering? Fucking flicker. Why the hell is my mouse not working? So I'm unplugging the mouse. Unplug my mouse. Slap it. Plug it in. Where's my fucking cursor? No, my shit's not light up. Why is my mouse flickering? Okay, you think I should power cycle the computer? Okay. I'm turning off the computer. Computer's off. Good tip, nip it in the bud immediately. Fuck Republicans. I think our Republicans on food stamps too. What's strange? I'll show you the box on this. Where's the back of the box? Okay, computer on. Lenovo. You want to see my login? Come on, old piece of shit, Lenovo. It's not the slowest log. Where's my cursor? Looking good now. Looking good now. I'm gonna get pop-ups. BattleNet's gonna try to log in. All right, we're back online. My BattleNet pop-up. GTLFG. Yeah, I like 8-bit vape. Get your Pac-Man scratchers, your 8-bit vapes. Candy flavor. I'm up 4 subs yesterday. I feel good. Let me open my dashboard so I don't have to bend over to read. When the Packers had a 16-point lead and they didn't score a touchdown. I was like, they needed to score again to put Pittsburgh out. They kept Pittsburgh in the game. They gave Pittsburgh just enough rope to keep playing. Just enough rope. Oh, you got the VR headset, you humble brag. 49ers in the 7th seed, and they'll be there for a long time. Washington Redskins, we need that Redskins win tonight. I woke up to listen to David Banner instrumentals. Durr. I like to leave my computer on. It never dims. There's no, it's just bright, it's loud. See, the phone doesn't get very loud. The iPad is just a little louder than the phone. But I can put the phone to my ear. Okay. I'm not trying to hold the iPad up to my ear. Inside the NBA with ESPN is a shit show because Jordan is not even on it. Listen to that loser Charles Barkley. Kenny Smith is a fucking loser. Barkley is a loser. Shaq. How to Shaq's an inspiration. You learn a lot. You learn a lot from Shaq. And you learn a lot of shit not to do from Shaq. Weight gain, yes. Explosive weight gain, no. Okay. When you take the money, don't buy a home in the community. That's Shaq. Joe Flacco is doing right now. He's just sucking up that money. Derek Carr would be like, I need to buy a home immediately in Cincinnati. Does Flacco live in Jersey? I'm not sure. Most likely. Wonder what today is gonna. Maybe there will be no surprise. Nobody's more entitled than Canyon. Who's more entitled than Canyon? Nobody. I watched Mr. Iguana wrestle yesterday. I'm going to be the next Mr. Iguana. That guy is such a trash ass wrestler. You thought anybody could be Grande Americano. Well, Mr. Iguana is a dime a dozen. Anybody can put on some green paint, shit under your eyes. That dude has to be the worst wrestler I've ever seen in my life. It's like we found an anorexic gold dust and we painted him green, guys. What's the difference between gold dust and green dust? Nothing. Literally nothing. Mr. Iguana is just a Mexican gold dust. He's a comedy act. He's not even funny. He's basically gonna stand there like Scotty Too Hottie about to do the worm with his fucking. He called me Mr. Dory. Mr. Dory's gonna kick Mr. Iguana's ass. That's it, I get to paint myself all blue. Blue and yellow, I get to wear the Laker colors. I'll be coming out looking like Denver Broncos have yellow, right? No, not really. They're red and blue. Viking colors, Ram colors. You should have put my sub count up. Yeah, it's gone up. Still probably says 33. Should say 36, but hey, it's in at 34 now. Improvement. Rambo's final fight was the Mexican drug cartels fighting like from California, going to Mexico. I think Sylvester Stallone is a sick man. He's promoting Americans, killing Mexicans. He's a sick fuck. See, Rambo kills Taliban. Now he's killing Catholic mans. Rocky lost his last fight. You're supposed to. Yeah, apparently it's canon. I was supposed to watch the last time Rocky Balboa was, but it's not real. Well, those people, they think it was real. They think his fight record is real. And I'm not watching. I already got the. I already know he lost. Why am I gonna watch it? Why do I want to watch Rocky Balboa lose? No. They want me to remember. Just remember though, he lost his last fight. And John Cena will fight Chris Jericho. We all hope that Jericho can get in shape for it. I saw a bum put the walls of Jericho on somebody, YouTube shorts. They're like, no, it's just the Boston Crab. Jeff Jarrett thinks TNA doesn't show enough of his old shit. It's probably true. TNA's holding out on the Jarrett reel. You have access to everybody, all the other trash wrestlers matches, but you can't watch the leader of the NWO. So it's time for Jarrett to bring back the NWO, and there should be active wrestlers in the NWO. Very soon. Chat is disconnected. We're gonna lose my signal at 8:30. It's common. So now I'm reconnected. And wrote single. It appears on my phone. 22 minutes in, it's 24 minutes past the hour. Did I not listen to the scores at 8 a.m.? What was I zoning out? I was all hyped up to paint my face at 8. Not listening to the radio on time.
For him as wide receivers? Oh, what?
Wide receivers is what girls play. Girls play football. And the only position they can play is wide receiver. I'll show the channel some love. Get my Ushanka. Ushanka. Glove. One glove. Now it's like a blanket on my head. I instantly feel warmer. It's cold. 57 degrees. I'm going to click on the full forecast. High of 66 today. It'll be 66 at 4 p.m. Right now it's 57. Lunchtime 62. 50, 56, 59 degrees at midnight, 56 at 4 a.m. Last night it got down 54 at 2 a.m. 55 at 12 a.m. at midnight. Just like 2 days in a row with the same weather. Cold. 55 to 56. Good weather for my hat. I I can pound my beard 14 minutes now. That's what I'm aiming for. Lakers won a game yesterday. Seven-point win over Sacramento. Austin Reeves, 51 points. $11 rebounds, 9 assists, almost a triple-double. We've seen LeBron James didn't play. Tactically gonna insert himself when he's ready for his 23rd season debut. Very smart. Playing the first game would be like Aaron Rodgers getting hurt. Rodgers didn't need to play that game. Now I'm looking at some Walt Disney Taiwanese military logos. Air Force emblems. These Disney. Let me look at it. Show you. That's a Disney design for Taiwanese Air Force. Yeah, that's how nice of you, Disney. What are the other logos? This is just lagging. This is a sewing machine stitching the logo. Air Force emblems. So you stitched that emblem. I think I like that one, number 28. Group Commander Office. Of course, guys, you have to know. This is when you go to the Group Commander, the Fantasyland Army. What's this circular logo? What's this circular logo? What the hell is this shit? You tell me Disney drew that shit? You tell me Disney drawing this shit? Mine's better. Mine's better. You want my I have to load up my unit thingy. Which I've shown on the show before. I'm in my library. I'm scrolling through my photos. There it is. Let me take off my sub counter. not drawn by Disney. Phantom delivery. That's my logo. Disney is the booty logos. Disney got the booty logos, bro. You tell me I don't have my unit didn't have good logos, bro. Come on. Let's put it like that. I didn't have to show you that. Above and beyond the Call of Duty, deliver at all cost. You looking at a modern Russian helmet with chevrons. I need a gauntlet. I need a mace with a spike ball. And I need a sickle. .151 postal. My unit was created to fight the Yugoslav wars. We delivered the mail to Osama bin Laden in Bosnia to fuck up some Serbians, and we had a tag game, and we beat their ass. Boom, boom, boom. We beat their ass, and Osama was on our team. Boom, boom, boom. And then the same unit was sent to go get him. So we have 9-Star Galaxy is here. Chaotic Bliss is here. About to come. Has been here. A couple minutes. Hi everybody. Hello. I put my makeup on, but nobody was here. I'm still sipping last night's drink. Wake up. Help me wake up. What's the episode? Good morning. I must be in some kind of normal person mood. It's talking about good morning. So I'd like to get this logo you see underneath me. Very hard to find graphic. Like other people in my unit don't even have the graphic. I don't know how I got this graphic into my photo collection, but I did not take that photo. I just found a copy of, this is actually the rug when you walk into the office. That's the rug on the floor. It's kind of like the death row rug. You're supposed to walk around it. I think Insane Clown Posse was on death row and they walked right on the rug. I like it. Let me look at the analytics already for this episode. Probably 50 in 33, my estimate. Should I start a poll? No, it's been 10 views, 33. Not my time slot. I could either be online when the mods are awake, or I can get my 100 views when weirdos don't know what they want to watch. I don't like to sit on the ground outside, but being outside, sitting on the ground is the best. The San Francisco ground is not clean. They don't even hose off in front of my own house. I mean, everybody else has a hose and they hose down their sidewalk, but not my place. They wash the floor every day. I step out at lunchtime, the floor is wet. We had carpet. They used to just run through with a vacuum cleaner. Real quick vacuum. I missed the vacuum cleaner, man. Let me see. Take the Redskins tonight. But it was, is that a Redskins jersey? Yes and no. Yes, I like the Redskins. No, it's not a Redskins jersey. I bet less messy. Yes and no. It's kind of similar to the USC. See, Trojans and Spartans were the same. Was it teal? Oh, it's time for a big dookie. Think about what's on the radio. While I go drop a deuce.
All the energy got sapped out of him like electrical power out. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, man. Like Shanahan, what were you doing, dude?
What were you doing, Shanahan?
Why were you not running the McCaffrey education when you had the chance to have it? These are the things
Dookie break.
that led up to where we are now. I'm like, dude, you lose Greenlaw, and thank God we got winners out there, because winners is a beast. But why didn't you go after Nick Chubb? Have Nick Chubb and McCaffrey in the backfield. But then you got like Nick Chubb. He's like he's a running back fullback. He's a bowling ball. He was pushing the line back. They were running simple stunts on us all day yesterday. And all you have to do on offensive line when they run stunts is get them forward push, and it's going to open up the A, B, C, N. Or you just boom.
You're kind of out there, Nick. No, I give you a 4 for the DeMarcus Cousins. It's getting ridiculous, man. It is. Like, and I feel 49er fans, and I feel like Nick at Berkeley is one of the biggest Niner fans we know, Joe. He's just frustrated with all the injuries. Like, it gets to a point where you want to enjoy the season still and for what it is, and you know you're not going to win a Super Bowl. Not when you lose Nick Bosa, not when you lose Fred Warner, not when you're dealing with Turf Joe with your star quarterback. Like, you understand you're not going to win a Super Bowl. But you can still enjoy the season. But when you have a loss like you did yesterday, it puts things in perspective. And right now, 49ers fans felt like coming off that win on Sunday Night Football against the Falcons, maybe we have action. And yesterday they got humbled. Kendrick Lamar, they got humbled yesterday. And that's okay.
It's crazy that they're 5-3 right now, and I think had they played some better quarterbacks, this could be looking a lot different. The 3 really good teams that they've played this year, they got the jump on the Rams, right? They beat them. They lost to the Jags. They now lost to the Texans, and they've lost to
Something to
Tampa Bay
before
Bucks.
the game. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Like you said, they haven't had a win against the AFC opponents since like week 4 of last year. Oh my God. That's not good.
I mean, is that surprising?
I mean, I know they sucked last year, but good God, I thought the NFC is better than the AFC right now.
People are going to want to hear this. I would take a similar tack to what the Giants did, San Francisco Giants. If you're asking me this morning, you have one of 2 chances. You have an opportunity to trade a first or second round pick to get a difference maker who might be on the team next year. Might. Or you trade away some of your guys. You lose against the Giants, I think I'm trading away some guys.
Ooh. You think this is a swing game for what you do at the deadline?
If I was them, I would do what Buster Posey did. I would sell some stuff off at the deadline and still be able to compete.
Bengals need a new running back.
I think this might be a stand-pat deadline for the San Francisco 49ers. Somebody's offering you a second-round pick for Trent Williams, you better run up and snag it. Really? Yes. As simple as that. Yes. I mentioned this last week to Sponte, and maybe I'll ask you too. What if someone does that with Christian McCaffrey? As much as it would pay me to
What does
do
it
I
mean
think
to
you
be
have to take it. Really?
rejected
Yeah. For the rest of
when the 49ers are begging to trade their future Hall of Famer, the only guy on the offensive line that anybody likes? You're hit it, okay? But all these great 49er guys, they keep leaving, from Rasheem Mozart, Jimmy Garoppolo, DeForest Buckner, Debo Samuels. Moody, the kicker. Nobody ever takes our old punters. Now they're trying to push off. I mean, Drake Greenlaw's gone. Who's he playing for? A contender. The casualties, the lost all-star. Like, I mean, the San Francisco has seen 10 of their best players leave for money, and none of it has ever affected the betting line. We apparently still have all this talent, but we're also trying to bring in Max Crosby to replace. We're going to bring in Trey Hendrickson and not pay the. Well, they would rather give money to the Bengals instead of reward your own roster. I'm sitting on $600. Okay, let's just be transparent. I don't know why I have money. Okay, it's not payday, right? Not payday yet, but I have 600, and I get paid again soon. No food stamps, of course. What shall I do with my 600? I'm not buying a Nintendo. It's all neglect. I deny myself the basic things in life you need to have a percentage of your budget left over. And ever since I started drinking, we had the big fight. I started drinking this year. And when I found out how cheap beer is, I could actually put money aside. And they sell cheap beer right at the Catholic Church, so you get your free Catholic meal. You go to the no tax Habib. I'm talking a pack of cigarettes and a 25-ounce beer for $10. That's a crazy deal anyway. Neglect is the best word for I'm about to go buy some patches. I've been buying 14 milligram patches. We're getting back on the 21s. Get a real buzz. I get buzzed up. Just like a senator on Zen. All these people are like pretending that new nicotine delivery is good. No, there's nothing better than a patch, because nobody knows you're wearing it. Okay, you take a lozenge, you'll be foaming at the mouth. You'll have white foam in your mouth. They'll be like, hey, this guy's foaming. I enjoy my patches. I try not to, live my entire life on the patch. I'll be crashing out when my last patch is gone. But then sometimes the VA will send me 2 boxes. Knock, knock, knock. I'll open the door. They're throwing boxes at me. It's just nicotine on a sticker. You stick them on your back. They fall off because they fall off your arms. Yasmin, YouTube. $11 views on this episode. Where the damn people at? Should be a big breakfast this week. Probably tomorrow. There'll be bacon. I ate my last can of beans, my tortillas, my chips, and some cheese. I cooked in the kitchen last night. It could have been an episode of Beans Live, but I didn't stream it, and I ended up cooking the beans a lot shorter. I didn't simmer the beans. I just got one hot. As long as they're hot, you can just strain them. I can occasionally, go 6 minutes with the burner on high. Well, I did my God is Love episode last night because Jordan Love defeated Aaron Rodgers. And it's cheesy. I just like to be cheesy. I admit that love is a weapon. You weaponize love. Love is more dangerous than hate. Love speech. Love speech. Love is dangerous. If you love, yeah. Let me ask AI one more time. Love as a weapon. I'm asking AI. Withholding the infection to punish or control behavior. Making someone feel responsible for maintaining emotional closeness or pleasing. Hate is easily controlled. That's right. Hate is ancient and already been diagnosed. Nobody's coming up with new reasons to hate each other. But if you find some weird reason to love has the most definitions in the dictionary. You cannot put every definition of love. Everybody has a different definition of love. But hate is hate. My hate is different. No, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I hate people who insult winless football teams. Oh, you think it's funny Detroit didn't win a game? It's football. That's what happens. Teams go winless. But this year, every team has a win. You don't make a mockery out of what we do. We mock the world. Okay, I'm a Steeler fan. I like the Steelers. I don't like their quarterback. I like Mike Tomlin. I love Mike Tomlin. I hate the quarterback. I hate the fans. I might love the city, but I hate the people there. No, I don't. I hate the way the people act. They impose themselves. Everybody who works for ESPN wants the Steelers to win every week. They're so you're secretly not allowed to work unless literally you have to be born in Pittsburgh or born in Philadelphia, or these people won't hire you. Dan, which Dan? With Dan, Matt Millen, or Dan, the current defensive coach or the head coach? You had Matthew Stafford. Didn't they have Matthew? Shit happens. Dan Campbell. Yeah. Campbell Soups has been polluting the rivers. What they hate is Campbell because it's the biggest polluter in the area. Campbell probably knows all about the pollution. All this for some canned soup. I'll be hitting this cart until the 1st, so I only picked up one cart. I like to buy 2 at a time, but I've been picking up 1 at a time. And I don't need to score again this month. With sitting on $600, maybe 5 days. I should have $450 left if all I do is buy 1 pack and eat. And if I buy 1 pack and spend $20 on food, I'll still have $450 left at payday. But I want to get out and shop for underwear. headgear, which is I'm picky because I like my do rags, but you have to order these online. I lost so many. I used to have other rags on my head. This one for 10 years. This is the very first rag I got in San Francisco, and I had blue ones, yellow ones, white ones, and I can't find them. They just disappear. When I go to move out, I probably won't even pull one out of. Nobody wants to look at your hair is offensive, and I used to just tuck the ends in. So that's how they ended up all dreaded because my belt. Nobody wants to look at your hair. It's not a bun. I don't. It's not a bun. You can barely see it. Crack my window. Just put my life from San Francisco. Just people don't forget. It's 8:59. The radio will give me some scores in 1 minute.
Sit Brock ass down, man. Sit his ass down, bro, until he's 100% ready. I wasn't even thinking about Brock Purdy. I was just thinking, please, don't get Mac Jones hurt. You know, I was thinking about Mr. Brock Purdy. No, I miss Bubba Paris, Jesse Sapolo, and Eric Williams. That's who we missed.
Can I ask you a question? Who won the versus No Limit or Cash Money over the weekend?
I'm gonna keep it real. I was working. I've been getting a lot of mixed reactions, and somebody told me a lot of people say Mia X saved No Limit.
I love me, X. She got the hardest bars and I'm bad about it.
Man, for real. And that was hard. I've seen that part. I mean, you know how to start the stunt stuff, but man, I seen that. I'm like, oh, God.
Cheers.
Oh, so sick. Remember back in the day on 80th Street, they used to sell those, like, the guy with the tapes on it.
Coast.
I remember buying the No Limit, Master P, Bout It album. Oh, my God. I mean, Phil, that was the time.
We bout it, and rowdy.
Man, that was a great album.
That's that's almost an NWO slogan, but Kevin Nash blocked Master P from having his push. Big sad. I do. There's a Master P videos are some of the hardest WCW matches to see. Everybody wants to pretend they actually watched my favorite show. Most of them have never seen a Master P match. And they never will. And I hope they never do. It should be they have to watch their own shit that makes them unique. They can't have access to my full training. We play 3 new games a week back when video games were, when you get like 3, you get at least, you wouldn't play a single game for more than 5 days. I need a new game every week. I was never about sitting around and playing one game for the rest of my life until World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is still the best game to sit and play. I can play it right now. Let me fire up the World of Warcraft and see what happens. How quickly can we? Am I bullshitting? Give me a World of Warcraft. We're on BattleNet. Just hit play. Launching. Let's look at it. I still have access. I didn't pay a single dime on this account. It's free to play. I play freely. Nice gear. This the gear you started with. I didn't even. If I want to be a level 8, there's 83 days left. That's what it says. Panic. 83. Show belly. Oh, dude, it looks like I do have my game works. I didn't have to give Nintendo shit. I get $330 new laptop. That's cheaper than the Switch, bro. I'm playing my game. I don't even wanna, but I could. And here's my shaman. I'm in the Barrens. Keep your lightning shield up. Come on, Ted. Keep the lightning shield up. Shoot some lightning bolts. Fuck up that zebra. Stupid ass. Lava blast. Okay. I'm gonna kill some little stuff. The flame shark. The flame shark. Gazelle. They don't give experience. Bust off a heal, Ted. You're at full hit points. You don't even need it. My lightning shield will kill him. Let's see what happens if we only use lightning shield. So we're gonna have no spells. Can't turn that off. So I'm gonna hit this guy once, untarget him, and I'm just gonna stand and heal. He's taking 8 points of damage. I'm not even doing anything. No totems, just lightning shield. Now he's running away. That's very abnormal gameplay. That's not, you would never only use lightning shield. But it's not the same game I grew up with. So lightning shield would only hit 3 times, and we'll look at the combat log. Right here. Stretch it. All that matters is the math. So, how many times did I hit this guy? Where's the melee attack? 888. A 16 crit. That's that. Gigantic combat log, be gone. Now this keyboard is just a flat, very untactile, no feedback. You would never want to play with a keyboard like this, but most of the thing is, WoW is played with your right hand, not your left hand, and the left hand does work on the keyboard, but your right hand is on the mouse, and the mouse is the primary. Your right hand is the primary. Yup. I mean, I'm at level 10. I can play up to level 20. I wish I had an axe. Trial count, I can't even beg for money. I'm not allowed to talk to regular players. Like, Blizzard banned me in chat. Yeah. So I'm on WoW, I'm not bothering other players, but if I want to bother other players, I'll watch them stream, dude. I'll be watching people stream WoW every day. I tell them I used to play a couple of years ago. I dawdle with the free-to-play version. Let's go over into the Oasis, right? Where we at here? Outside Wailing Caverns. Let's go get wet. Now, my S key is, my back pedal is on. I don't think there's actually no volcanoes. There's no volcanoes. Wow. It's kind of odd. Doing 32 is pretty shit. Like, if you play on Turtle WoW, you'll be doing 30 damage at level 1 with a priest. So we're not here for the big numbers. Everything. I mean, 100 hit points. What level is this? Classic Snapjaw, level 9. 103 hit points. I have literally twice as much. I should never have twice as many hit points as the enemy, and I have 213. You can't see my hit points, which is awesome. You can't see the number because it's too far to the left. Killing turtles at that lush water oasis. I'm getting 108 experience. I will need 50 kills to level up. And what the hell is this, Cataclysm? Okay, I wasn't sure what version of the Barons I was in. So I can play. If I try to stream, it's gonna cut my frame rate. So I'll probably have midnight. Hey guys, I will play the expansion, but I'm not gonna stream it, which will actually increase my enjoyment because I can just have my old personality be. I could say all other people are gonna have to write down what I say. They're gonna be like, dude, look what this guy's saying here. It's nice to see everything in the Barrens is the same level. I'm not gonna die. But I could die. I could die. I could. Ooh, shit. Who just did that? I got aggro. Finally got aggro from the second mob. This is. It's gone. 44 kills and I level up. Yeah, I'm gonna play Midnight Expansion. It's got player housing. So I'm gonna go have player housing. That's not till next year. And it's odd. It's very odd that an expansion happens when a Dark Souls game comes out, because Dark Souls should usually have their new Dark Souls game in February, and this expansion is going to be and From Software might not have a game. From Software does have a game coming out on the Nintendo Switch 2. What's it called? Been 2,000 days watching people play WoW, and I still can't find a guild to join. I've seen 10 different guild masters. I mean, I think I know a lot of players. I still know players. Okay, I don't play. I still talk to players when they play. Okay, I don't need to play to get involved in their goddamn campaigns. I just, because they stream it, they interact with the. It's not like Fortnite where everybody wants you to. Oh, you want to go? Come on, give me a friend request. Oh, it's totally different. WoW is not like that. Call of Duty is different. You know, everybody's like, yeah, send a friend request. Come on, my friends list is full. Your friends list will never be full in World of Warcraft. And most of the people won't even be able to get into your content because they're on a different server. So it doesn't matter who your friends are. You have to play with the people who show up. That's it. And I tend to show. I like to have a high attendance. I mean, everybody does, more or less. They log on and they don't log off until they get through the content. The top 90% is clearing. Okay, you can't always push into mythic progression. I like to do mythic progression. Believe it or not, I perform WoW at the highest level. Because I'm a clown class DPS. I don't even handle mechanics, bro. I'm a shaman. Okay? I'm a shaman. Everybody hates a shaman. They make the best person not in voice. Like, if you have 10 shamans, you don't even get them in the voice. Just invite them, ignore them, be on the microphone with the other classes that are performing mechanics. So now, whether or not your shaman is at the damage threshold required to kill the content, my shaman always has been. I've always been at top DPS, damage per second, 59 spells per second, minimum. Up to 61 with cooldowns, but that's not, you look at a 2-minute fight, you're going to have the first minute you'll hit 61 comp spells, the second minute you'll hit 59. And if it's a trash pull before a boss, you'll do your 59 spells per minute rotation, and then you'll hit your 61 on the boss pull. Bloodlust and your trinket. Those are the 2 extra buttons you press. Because you're a shaman, you control heroism and bloodlust. Some jerk might kick you from the raid because you press bloodlust whenever I feel like it. Because they're gonna find out real quick that nobody calls. I press bloodlust every time at the most optimal time. I don't need permission from. I'm not in the voice chat. Okay, I do have the detrimental mechanical acceleration required for the mages to pump. And I'm acutely aware of if everybody is playing catch up or locked and ready to roll, hit all their buttons. So how many kills? I need 25 kills to level up. Smashing zebras. 2 lightning bolts and a single flame shock. Funny rotation. I took a talent point in lava blast, and I just shouldn't have. I am a healer. Okay, remember, the orc shaman is the only orc healer. So in modern WoW, there might be an orc priest. Fuck them. What kind of stupid idiot plays orc priest? The orc has high spirit, so you're not taking a strength or stamina based hero, you're taking a spirit based hero. So that you'll always get your mana back a little faster. If everybody runs out of mana, the orc shaman should be the first to be casting a heal. Nobody else, all the other healers will fail if they hit 0 mana, but the orc mana can survive. On paper, that's the theory. Because we have one singular extra point of spirit at level 1. That's the difference. Probably 21 base spirit at level 1 versus a Taran with 20 spirit and a Taran shaman and a troll shaman with 19 spirit. Because a troll shaman has 20 base agility. Tarn shaman has like 18 agility, and the orc shaman has 19 agility. Tarn Shaman has 24 strength. Orc Shaman has 21 strength. The difference is only a single point, but when you're trying to hit the very high, it's like a spear grid. You will do everything for a single point of strength. And the best is to remove your crit. Take off some hit. That's my strategy. Come on, let me bolt. I had a 20% warning. This is not efficient way to level up. If I did two quests, I probably would have been done already, but I still need 20 kills. I like not listening. It's a horrible sounds. Yeah. They really worry excessively about modern graphics and shadows, but they got the same sound effects. They removed some voice lines, but they haven't added any voice lines. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's enough for me. I closed it somewhere almost level 11. I'm done. Run forward, press some buttons, run forward, press some buttons. Should be able to do it with one hand, but having run on your right hand, I want to play with one hand. Using the keyboard, this keyboard kicks my ass. It has no. It's just like. Not for gaming. You do not buy. This is not a gamer keyboard. Damn way, Ted. It's 9:24. Everybody's jacking off at the coffee machine, and there's not enough coffee for everybody, man. So even though there's all the guys not getting food stamps will still be trying to drink all the coffee. And it's beef. It should be beef on Monday. I'm actually gonna plug it in. Maybe I'll put my boots on and walk you downstairs and start my $600 spinning spree. I can buy a jacket. I can go look for jackets, boots. You get 49er tickets. I can go to the 49ers. Nah. But it could. I've never been down close to that place. So I bought Packer tickets and I didn't go. The Colts are just waiting for the 49ers to come. And the 49ers have lost every game to the South. They're going to lose five games to the South. They're going to lose to Miami. They're not South. They're AFC East, but they're pretty far south. They're going to lose 3 games. Every team in Florida is going to beat the 49ers. The Colts beat the 49ers. The Texans, they beat the 49ers. Who else? Tennessee. Could Tennessee beat the 49ers? Is that game even? Is that happening? Are we waiting for that? When they say the 49ers have an easy schedule, we're still waiting for the Panthers game, and the Titans game. All these, how many games down south they got? This is crazy how they got so many southern games. Panthers, Titans, and Colts. That's still 3 more games versus the South. That's just a lot. It's a lot for them to. Are they on the road? Where are they going? At the Colts, Titans and Panthers at home. Only one. They're not going back down south. Indianapolis is kind of in the north, so they're playing 3 more games versus the South, but they're not headed anywhere geographically in that direction. They'll probably be the 7th seed. They'll lose to Tampa. They'll go back down to Tampa for the playoffs, and they'll lose in the wild card. So I finished my cup, my drinks. I'm not trying to sit here and blast through my last 6 cigarettes. It's 9:23. I'm at 1:27 on the clock. I want to wrap this episode. Good episode. Good episode. Chap it up. I think about I want shopping at the liquor store, in the supermarket, a pharmacy, I think I have to go all the way to Haight-Ashbury for the Army surplus. That is 4 miles. 4 miles to get to the Army surplus store. I should shop in Chinatown. That's where the deal's at. They're having big sales in Chinatown this week. I'm gonna go to Chinatown right now. I'll be vanity photo shoot Chinatown. I'll show you the pictures from my San Francisco vacation next episode. So. Smoke in my eyes.